Now, I was frustrated at the fact that I could only do 3 or 4 pull-ups because I've been going to the gym for 2 years or so now. But surely all of those back workouts, all of those lat pull downs should have made my pull-up better, right? It literally stayed the same as when I was a beginner at the gym. 4 fucking pull-ups. 2 years and a half of gym has not grown my back. Because I see all of my friends that go to the gym doing many pull-ups, able to do many pull-ups, whereas I am there looking absolutely more hench than any of them, but I can't do any pull-ups. And that just feels terrible because I lack something. I lack a significant part of my strength. But fortunately now I can actually do 8+ reps for pull-ups. Take a look. Now, I admit there was a little bit of cheating in there, but it is a significant improvement than the humiliation I got once at school when I was doing pull-ups at like the sort of school playground. And I've been going gym for like a good significant amount of time back then, but I had this classmate that was just beside me and he did literally like 4 or 5 pull-ups, and I was pissed off at the fact that I couldn't absolutely school this guy at pull-ups. And so now I am happy. So the way I exploded my pull-ups is by taking one singular evening when I came back from the gym and just getting so pissed off. I was there the whole evening doing pull-ups. Even if I couldn't do a pull-up anymore, I would jump up, hold the bar and do a negative down. Literally hold myself down, right? And I would also put the rubber band that you probably saw earlier in the clip, the rubber band for some assisted pull-ups. And that single-handedly exploded my pull-ups to like 7. And then I just kept on doing them the next day and then the next day and the next day. And now I can literally do like 9. But I don't believe that this tactic may actually work for everyone, because I've been doing a lot of back workouts, a lot of lat pull downs and a lot of bicep workouts. Of course, if you spend an entire evening doing pull-ups, you'll experience some growth, but I believe it's the case that my back has been activated and my mind somehow learned a technique on doing pull-ups. Like when I do pull-ups now, I feel like I'm gliding to the top, at least for the few reps. I'm literally gliding. I'm like one of those motherfuckers who do calisthenics. Those people who just like fucking glide through, right? They have the monkey bar and they literally become this aerodynamic person. They literally do the fucking, I don't know what it's called, the thing where you do a plank in the middle of the air. You hold the bar and your whole body's straight, right? I felt like one of those motherfuckers. I glided to the top. So in reality, I think it is 3 things that contributed to this explosive growth. 1, the fact that I did an evening of pull-ups. Secondly, my subconscious brain learned some sort of technique when it comes to pull-ups. It's gotten used to pull-ups. And third, I think it's because I've already done a bunch of back workouts, a bunch of lat pull downs, and I think my back just needed some sort of activation, if I can call it that. And then bam, my true capabilities of pull-ups are revealed. But how I specifically did the pull-ups is another story. I didn't do a wide grip. I did a grip like this. So this is something I've heard from Jeff Nippard, right? And this, I'm pretty sure he was talking about the lat pull down machine. But essentially for the best growth of your back, both thickness and wideness, is to have a grip that is like shoulders width, basically shoulders width. And you do that, you literally do this. You don't want to have it wide, right? And so that is the same logic I applied to the pull-up bar. And literally, if I do pull-ups like this, it is so much, it feels like it hits my muscles so much more. But the last and final thing before we end this video is I experienced a weird sort of growth on my lats. I experienced, it feels like it's gained size 1.5, like 1.5 times its size. Like as soon as I woke up the next morning or like a few days later after doing this like pull-up thing, right? I feel like my lats have gone significantly larger. I feel like some part of my lat has just gone activated more from the pull-ups. And now I'm seeing remnants of Bruce Lee's lats. So if you can just look that up, Bruce Lee lats, insane lats. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, bro. In a bit.